that's a little playthrough of a kind of an easy blues picking piece. It seems a bit harder if you play it faster, but it's quite easy. I'll bring up the tab for you and I'll go through it really slowly and what's going on. So the first bit of this tune, we've got some triplets. We've got 4 groups of triplets. Now a triplet is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Right, so think of this, think of dinosaur. So for the first bit we have 2 groups of 3, so that's just 2 on the G string. So dinosaur, dinosaur, think of that. 1 2 3 1 2 3. And on the second group of 6 you're going to start to descend, so we go, here's where we go down. So you've got 2 0 on the G, 2 1 0 on the D, and then 3 here on the A. So now try and think of that dinosaur. It's silly, but it really helps. Dinosaur, 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 dinosaur. Now, what I did at the beginning of this tune is I slid into that second fret, so dinosaur, dinosaur. So the first 2 triplets, or the dinosaurs, you can slide into that. This 3rd fret you could bend if you want. Then we're into the kind of main groove, which is in A. So we have now you can see that's what's written on the tab. 0 0 3 4 2 2 4 2. But to make that a little bit more cooler, you know, you can hammer on from that 3rd fret to the 4th fret on the A. And I'd slide into that 4th fret as well instead of going. You can go. So for the next few bars you've got that. So, and again. And again. Then we have a little break from that and we play an A7 chord. Then we're going to add our little finger to that 3rd fret on the high E, which is a G note, and a G note isn't an A7 chord, so we have. Right. Then we're going to go to a D chord, and we're going to play this riff. That's basically exactly the same as we did on the A, but we were just moving down. All right. Then we go back to the A again. Now the ending goes like this. I'll tell you what, let me go back and play all of those bits just so you can hear how it goes. So 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we come to the turnaround part, and this is where we go to an E chord, and for that we're going to do this. So this is an E chord kind of played with single notes. So you're going to play the open G with your pick, and then hammer onto the 1st fret of the G with your 1st finger. And then I use my third finger here, I catch this B string open, so I'm using pick and fingers. That's another dinosaur thing. On the last one, you're going to hit this note on the 2nd fret of the D, which is another E. So we go. Now we're going to play a D chord the same kind of way. So we're going to hammer on from 3 to 4 on the D, and then we're going to catch with our finger again that second fret of the G. Then we hit an open D. Alright, so let me put those two bits together for you. That's the E. And at the end, we're going to do this kind of ending phrase. Now we're kind of back to the A in this bit, so we're going to play an A note, which is the second fret of the G twice. Then I'm going to move that finger down to the second fret of the B, and I'm going to play, this is B with the pick. I'm going to use my finger again to play that high E, and then I'm going to play the B again. Then I'm going to move up to the 3rd fret, so we have this. That's up to the 4th fret, same thing. And then I'm going to stop on the 5th fret. And I'm going to kind of kill it with my hand, so. And to finish, I'm going to play an A7 chord, but on the 3rd fret. And back again. So let me play that whole ending for you. That may be the most complicated bit. So here it is. 2, 3, 4. There we are, that's Stevie's Blues played all the way through. It's nice to learn a couple of pieces like this, because I've got to say, as a guitar player, what you'll find happen is you might not have a backing track ready, and someone will say to you, you play guitar, play me something. So if you like the blues, or or anything on guitar really, but since we're doing this in my blues group, this is a good one to play, because you can play it slowly. Or you can play it a bit quicker, and it still sounds good. So it's up to you what you do with it, but have some fun with that. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you can, and I'll see you in the next video.